In this video, you'll learn how to convert Indian rupees or INR to Tether, known as USDT, using the Binance platform. By following these steps, you will successfully complete the conversion process and check your updated balance. Begin by navigating to the Binance website and signing into your account. Once you are logged in, locate the Buy Crypto or Convert section on the homepage. This area is typically easy to find and should be prominently displayed. Select INR as the currency you want to convert from. It is essential to ensure that you have an available INR balance in your wallet or that you can access it through the peer-to-peer feature. Keep in mind that conversion options may vary based on your region, so review the available methods carefully. Completing this step prepares you for the conversion process. Next, you will select USDT as the currency you wish to receive in exchange for your INR. Enter the specific amount of INR that you want to convert into USDT. Make sure to review the conversion rates and any applicable fees that are displayed on the screen. This information is crucial as it helps you understand the cost of the transaction. After confirming that all transaction details are correct, submit your conversion request. Typically, the conversion process is instant, meaning you should see the results shortly after this action. After the conversion is complete, proceed to open your spot wallet to check your USDT balance. This section is usually found in your account overview or wallet menu. Confirm that the USDT balance has been updated correctly to reflect the recent conversion if you wish. You can also review your conversion history for your records. This information can be beneficial for tracking your transactions over time. If you find that your balance is not updated, it is advisable to contact Binance support for assistance. At this point, you have successfully converted your INR to USDT. You can now use your USDT for various purposes, such as trading, withdrawal, or transferring to other wallets. It's a good practice to save the transaction details for your records, especially if you are managing multiple transactions or need them for future reference. Keep in mind that while the conversion process is generally straightforward, always ensure you monitor your balances and transaction history regularly. That wraps up today's guide. Thanks for watching and catch you in the next tutorial.